Demystifying non-duality, the unity of existence. In the intricate tapestry of existence, there is a concept that radically shifts our understanding of reality: non-duality. This blog post aims to unveil this enigmatic concept, exploring its roots in Eastern spirituality and philosophy, its connections to modern science, and the profound implications it holds for consciousness and everyday life. What is non-duality? Non-duality, or Advaita in Sanskrit, represents a significant shift from our typical perspective on existence. This concept, steeped in centuries of Eastern philosophy and spiritual traditions, challenges our everyday views by proposing that all of existence is fundamentally unified, an interconnected entity encompassing everything we can see, feel, and imagine. It's a profound departure from the dualistic framework we often employ, which breaks down the world into opposing pairs: good versus evil, right versus wrong, self versus other. However, non-duality shatters these binaries, advocating for a single, unified reality. Thus, it's not about merging or eliminating differences, but transcending them to acknowledge a more profound unity underlying our seemingly diverse existence. Understanding the concept of duality. Duality is a lens through which we view and interpret the world around us. This framework rests on the principle of contrast and opposition, allowing us to distinguish between light and dark, pain and pleasure, love and hate, self and other, and countless other pairs of opposite. It is ingrained in our consciousness and underpins much of our language, thought processes, and perceptions of reality. Through this duality lens, we parse the world into separate, distinct entities, creating an illusion of separation. While this divisional perspective is vital for our survival, decision-making, and societal structure, it only provides a partial, segmented view of existence. On the surface, it aids in navigating through the complexities of life, but it often overlooks the interconnectedness and interdependence that lie beneath these seemingly disparate elements. Thus, while duality is practical for our daily interactions and understanding, it may not encompass the full spectrum of reality. And it is precisely this gap that the concept of non-duality seeks to bridge. The philosophy of non-duality. In the realm of non-duality, the seemingly stark contrasts and multiplicity that our senses perceive in the world are seen as mere surface-level phenomena. Underneath this layer of perceivable reality, non-duality proposes, lies a foundational unity, a singular essence that interconnects all. It's akin to seeing the world as a cosmic tapestry, where each thread, while appearing distinct, is an integral part of the whole. Non-duality goes beyond just a philosophical stance, providing an experiential pathway to recognize this inherent unity, leading to moments of profound revelation and a feeling of harmony. The self and the world, traditionally seen as separate entities, are redefined as unified aspects of a singular existence. This singular reality isn't just an abstract idea or a theoretical construct, but it's something that can be directly experienced, bringing about an inner transformation and a deep-seated sense of interconnectedness. Non-duality in Eastern spirituality. The philosophical seed of non-duality, richly sown in the fertile grounds of Eastern spirituality, has grown into a tree with robust branches spanning across Hinduism, Buddhism, and Taoism. In Hinduism, for instance, the school of Advaita Vedanta unfurls this concept by illustrating the inseparable nature of Brahman, the all-encompassing cosmic power, and Atman, the individual soul. In the serene heart of Buddhism, the concept of shunyata or emptiness echoes the non-dualistic principle, suggesting that nothing exists as an independent, isolated entity. Taoism, on the other hand, showcases this unity through the harmonious dance of yin and yang, embodying the inseparable interplay of seemingly opposing forces. These ancient Eastern traditions, each in their unique dialect, speak a common language of non-duality, emphasizing the undercurrent of unity flowing through the multiplicity of existence. In essence, they invite us to experience existence not as a field of isolated fragments, but as an integrated whole. Non-duality in modern science. It's quite fascinating to observe the intersection of ancient spirituality and cutting-edge scientific theories when exploring non-duality. Quantum physics, one of the pillars of modern science, lends intriguing support to this age-old philosophical concept. Take, for example, the principle of wave-particle duality. This cornerstone of quantum mechanics suggests that all particles also possess wave-like properties, and vice versa, a notion that parallels the non-dual perspective of seeing distinct phenomena as interconnected aspects of a singular reality. Then there's quantum entanglement, a phenomenon where particles, irrespective of the distance separating them, remain mysteriously connected, responding instantaneously to changes in each other's state. This remarkable interconnection, extending even across vast distances, reflects the non-dual principle of fundamental unity. Also, consider the concept of the unified field theory, which seeks to unite all fundamental forces and particles of nature into a single theoretical framework. This unity mirrors the non-dual understanding of existence as a unified whole. While the terminologies and methodologies may vary, it's clear that non-duality and quantum physics share some profound common ground. Each, in its own way, challenges our conventional understanding of separateness and invites us to recognize the intrinsic unity that underlies our diverse universe. Non-duality and consciousness. Venturing into the realm of consciousness through the lens of non-duality opens up a panorama of expanded perspectives. Moving away from the standard view of consciousness as an isolated phenomenon tucked away within individual minds, non-duality puts forth a transformative concept. It introduces the idea of universal consciousness, sometimes referred to as cosmic consciousness. This paints consciousness not as a fragmented, private experience, but as a boundless field pervading the entire cosmos. Picture it like an endless ocean, with each mind akin to a wave unique in form, yet inseparable from the water's expanse. Embracing this perspective doesn't just transform our understanding of consciousness, but it also revolutionizes our sense of self and our relationship with the world. This grand vista of consciousness, where the line between the observer and the observed blurs, resonates deeply with the non-dual worldview, further bridging the gap between science and spirituality. Thus, when explored through the non-dual lens, consciousness takes on a new, unifying dimension, driving us toward an integral view of existence. Embracing non-duality in daily life. Living non-duality isn't confined to the realm of philosophical discourse. It can also be a tangible reality, coloring the tapestry of our everyday lives. Implementing this understanding daily transforms our interactions with the world around us, making them richer and more meaningful. It softens the sharp edges of perceived separateness, fostering a deep sense of interconnectedness with all forms of life. It's akin to viewing the world not as a collection of isolated parts, but as a cohesive, interconnected organism. This perspective nurtures empathy and compassion, as we no longer see others as separate but as integral parts of ourselves. The artificial barriers between self and other gradually dissolve, making room for unity. Non-duality in daily life means cultivating harmony and peace, recognizing the interplay of forces that shape our existence. It's about acknowledging our part in the grand cosmic dance, where each move affects the entire dance floor. This isn't a one-time realization, but an ongoing journey, a conscious choice to view and engage with the world from a place of unity rather than division. Through embracing non-duality, we begin to live more authentically, seeing beyond the surface-level dichotomies to the underlying unity that permeates all existence. The illusion of separation. Venturing deeper into the heart of non-duality, we encounter an intriguing revelation: the commonly held notion of separation may be nothing more than an illusion. This sense of disconnection, of being distinct entities in a sea of otherness, is a deeply ingrained belief system. Yet, non-duality nudges us to see beyond this. It invites us to step back from the familiar terrain of isolated selfhood and explore the uncharted domain of interconnected existence. It suggests that this perceived isolation is merely a mental construct, a mirage crafted by our conditioned minds. Non-duality presents us with an alternative perspective, a radical departure from the conventional worldview. It uncloaks the illusion of separation, revealing that our individuality, while cherished and unique, is simultaneously woven into the fabric of a greater unity. This is not about negating our unique identities, but recognizing that beneath these distinctive forms, we share a common essence. Non-duality propounds that the sense of being separate is not the ultimate reality, but an overlay on the universal canvas of interconnectedness. The limitations of dualistic thinking. The lens of dualistic thinking, while useful in many aspects, has its constraints. It has a knack for slicing the seamless fabric of existence into distinct parts, rendering a fragmented perception of reality. This viewpoint allows us to navigate life, draw distinctions, make judgments, and communicate our thoughts. Yet it may inadvertently set the stage for division and conflict. This division manifests in countless ways, from internal battles within our psyche to broader societal and global conflicts. When we view the world in binary terms, we often end up in a continual tug of war between the two sides. As such, dualistic thinking can sometimes promote a myopic view, unable to appreciate the interconnected threads weaving the entire cosmic tapestry. It can create artificial separations and dichotomies, fostering a sense of isolation and disconnection. While it's a practical tool for everyday interactions, it may not wholly capture the essence of reality in its totality. Non-duality, on the other hand, offers a way to transcend these limitations, pointing us towards a more holistic and integrated understanding of our existence. Beyond duality, exploring oneness. As we journey beyond the boundaries of dualistic thinking, we embark on an exploration of oneness, a profound and deeply immersive understanding of our existence. This oneness, free from the constraints of duality, is not a mere concept, but an experiential reality. It's an extraordinary realm where the perceived divisions fade, giving way to an interconnected panorama of life. This exploration, rich in its depth and dimensions, transforms our perception, unveiling new horizons of comprehension and connection. When we inhabit this space, we no longer perceive the world as a fragmented collection of parts, but rather as an integrated whole. It's akin to experiencing a symphony, where individual notes blend harmoniously to create a cohesive, resonant piece. Each note, while unique, contributes to the melody, underscoring the inherent unity within the diversity. This journey towards oneness doesn't deny or erase the myriad forms and experiences of life, but it shines a light on their interconnectedness, revealing a richer, more holistic view of existence. As we navigate this exploration, we embrace a deeper sense of unity, fostering a profound connection with all that exists. Venturing beyond duality into oneness, we experience life in its vibrant wholeness, enhancing our understanding of ourselves and our place within the grand cosmic orchestra. Ready for deeper learning? Embark on a transformational journey with the Luminous Life School, a one-year program limited to 12 dedicated individuals, ensuring personalized guidance. Our mission? To empower you to live authentically and harmonize your values with your existence. This isn't your traditional prosperity approach here. Wealth converges with purpose and creativity sparks joy. Utilizing the Luminous Blueprint, a life plan tailored to your genuine aspirations, you'll redefine what success means to you. Our focus lies in enhancing your spiritual connection, promoting holistic wellness, and bringing your aspirations into existence. You'll be presented with opportunities for creative growth and philanthropic endeavors, all while implementing adaptive strategies for personal and professional development. The sustainable, lifelong transformation you'll experience resonates with your core values and life vision. Regardless of your current spiritual beliefs, our program can build on them or help create new ones. We're dedicated to fostering a profound connection with the spiritual aspects of life, believing it leads to fulfillment and abundance. At Luminous Life School, we promote intuitive living, encouraging decisions that resonate with your soul's deepest calling. Your luminous life awaits. Embrace the journey at luminousprosperity.com.